Hey guys, I'm Johnny Scoble, and this is Chase the Heat. Hello people, I got something cool today. A pepper. Aaron Thomas. Been a friend of mine for a while on social media. Been a friend of the channel for a long time and grew this. This is not an ordinary pepper, people. I'm gonna be cutting this pepper on the Carolyn Kennard Memorial Pepper Board. I love it, boy. This has got a lot of action this year. She's been smiling a lot. And I'm cutting it with my neck knife I got from Chili Mumberg, my girl. Love this thing. Viking hand-forged neck knife. Let me talk about this pepper. Aaron grew this pepper. It's funny, I have turmeric all over my hands from cooking today. So I'm going to tell you in a little bit. This is an accidental cross, people. This is an accidental cross between a habanero and a 7-pot Primo. Give me 1 second just to double check on that. Just exactly this. Yep, 7-pot Primo cross with a orange habanero. Now, it's thrown 4 different phenotypes. He's going to grow them out. He's eating them. This is what he shared with me. You know, habanero has that tongue sting. Well, the hotter pods burn more, but they don't have that same sting. You know, I've often thought, man, if a Reaper or a 7-pot stung like a habanero, but with that kind of heat, that would be ferocious. Potentially what we have here. He says that it's much hotter, but still retains that sting from a habanero. So I'm excited about eating this. Now, this morning, I was in the office with my business partner, David Foy from Blazing Foods. And we were working on CTH2, and I think, wow, cool looking pepper. I think we've done it. Cool picture. Turn it this way a little bit for the picture. Wow. All right, that's gonna look good on Instagram. This morning, a while back, we finished CTH2, but we both agreed there was something we didn't like about it. Maybe at some point I'll talk about it. It just wasn't right. This morning we were in our office, in our kitchen early this morning, and I think we finalized CTH2. Now tomorrow's Saturday. I don't usually work on weekends, but at the office anyway. But tomorrow he and I are going in, and we're gonna check that sauce, and I think we have CTH2 done. So that's kind of cool. Let me show you this pepper before I tell you the aroma. Look at this. Oily as can be. Not really habanero-ish. Man, maybe I'm crazy. I could be. But if I use my imagination, I'm not sure if I'm convincing myself of this or if this is it, but I swear to you, this smells like a mixture of habanero and a super hot. Not necessarily a 7-pot, but a super hot. I can sort of smell the habanero influence, but I can smell the super hot influence as well. Interesting. Maybe I'm imagining. I hope I'm not. Anyhow, we're going to munch on this. I'm kind of excited to do this. So, Aaron, thank you for this pod. There's still peppers, people. We're not done yet. Pepper season 2020. Man, it's been a great pod season, hasn't it? All right, guys, my mouth is watering for this. I don't know what the name of this thing is. He's going to grow it out. It's a 7-pot Primo cross with an orange hab. I'm Johnny Scoble, and this is Chase the Heat. Wow. Super sweet. Man, that's a fantastic pepper. That's a pepper. Aaron, you're watching this. I know you are. That's a pepper you need to grow out and stabilize, because I'm telling you something. It's super sweet. I have 3 more. I'm going to eat another one tonight. And maybe I'll eat a couple tomorrow. Maybe I'll bring one and see what David thinks of it. If they're all that sweet, you got a stunner here. because you have that beautiful sweetness, really like shocking almost initially. Then the pepper, the heat of the pepper, the flavor of the pepper comes in. I can absolutely taste the influence of the orange habanero, but I'm absolutely tasting the influence of the super hot. It's much better tasting. I like that flavor better than most habaneros. I like habaneros. In fact, today David and I were in a store. I don't know if I should tell this story. I bought a bunch of hobs, so it's okay. But I was wearing my mask. Got it in my pocket. I was wearing my mask with my goatee, hanging out at the bottom like I do, and we were trying to get some. We were buying some cilantro. So we're in the store, and I'm like, you know what? I'll tell you, habaneros are in the CTH2, and I said, let's get a few more fresh hobs and add to it. He goes, okay. So I grabbed one, I went, stuck it in, and kind of chewed it up with my mask on. We certainly paid for it, but at any rate, I really do like habaneros, but that pepper is delicious. That pepper is sweeter than any habanero I've ever tasted. The heat, it's much hotter than a habanero. There's no two ways about that. I don't think it's 7-pot Primo hot. No two ways about it. It's a lot hotter than a habanero. There's no two ways about it. Twice as hot as a habanero. What a lovely pepper. The burn is not in my throat, which is, it picked up the flavor of the 7-pot, the flavor of the habanero. Now, remember he talked about the burn characteristics was going to sting? I'm not getting that. I'm really not. I'm not getting that tongue sting that I get with a normal habanero. It's a burn on my tongue, but it's not a stinging burn. So it's not quite, it's not quite like a habanero burn. Great flavor, amazing flavor. Oh, one thing I also want to add was, it was one of the juicier pods I've had in a while. Super juicy. That was just a great pepper. The heat on that for a non-chili head is going to be a 7. No, excuse me, a non-chili is going to be a 10. You chase the heat, that's a 7. That's a hot pod. It's a hot pepper. If you really hit hard this season, maybe a 6. That's a hot pepper. You know what I mean? It's been a very, very hard, hard season. I ran hard this year. You guys have watched. I don't know how many, I should figure out how many peppers I ate this pod season, but hundreds, I'm sure. Some great ones, but that was a juicy one. It tasted sweet. Really a memorable pepper. I won't forget that one anytime soon. So Aaron, stabilize those bad boys for real and come up with a really cool name because that's a great pepper. 7-pot Primo cross with an orange hob, people. Now, I want to say a quick happy birthday, Steve Gillespie. He's a good friend of the channel, great guy. I was going to do it this morning, but I thought the afternoon video would get more views just because more people are watching. So, hey, Steve, happy birthday. Guys, well, give in the comments if you guys want to, say happy birthday to Steve. He's a good dude. Listen, the Scoville squad's better with him in it. That's a good thing. So his birthday. So happy birthday, dude. I'm going to wrap this thing up now. What a great pepper that was. I hope you guys are doing great. Sorry to get a chance to make more videos this afternoon. We were busy in the office, busier than I thought we were going to be. Now, Sunday, I got David coming over so we can film a David and Goliath. And maybe we'll do something special tomorrow. Because I'll be in the office and I think he will be too. Right there is our pepper, people. Click that pepper, become part of our family. If you don't want to miss a video, there's a little bell icon. Click that, a drop box occurs. Hit the bell for notification, you'll miss not. Oh, hit the thing that says all, you'll miss nothing. LOF, League of Fire, created a ranking system, and a forum, and a worldwide spotlight on the world's craziest competitive chili eaters, which you can be a part of. In the next couple of days, I'm going to run an idea by you guys about League of Fire. I'm going to run it by you and see how what you guys think of it. We may do it, we may not. Right there, more videos. And you, the one I love. Hey, thank you for watching. I'm Johnny Scoville. This was Chase the Heat.